When you're converting an electric trike with the E-BikeKit system, when you're mounting the controller, you have two options. The kit comes with a little bracket and an Allen key so that you can screw the controller in place on one of the frame tubes. And there's also some zip ties that you can use to mount the controller on a basket or a large frame tube or something like that. So Harry's going to help us zip tie the controller on first. So you can see the slots in the bottom of the controller. You can pass the Cobra ties right through. And then you can hold it up. And we're going to mount it under this rear frame on the trike here where it's nice and out of the way and pretty safe. You're installing these Cobra ties. The cable goes straight through the head of the Cobra tie. There's no right angles like with the zip tie. If you had an extra big frame tube back here, or for some reason you couldn't get it on, you can put this on the basket with the zip ties. It'll go just about anywhere you can wrap a zip tie around. Depending on your bike, you might want to pad under the controller with a piece of inner tube or a little scrap of rubber, something like that, in order to keep it a little more secure from moving. Harry is going to finish these a little bit by cutting the ends off with some side cutters. And now that that's installed, he's going to also do the clamps to show you how the clamps work. So it comes with a lock washer and a plain washer. So slip those two under the head of the screw, and that'll help to keep the screw from vibrating loose. And you slip that on the band. I'm going to set up both sides of the clamp. Now you should be able to slip the clamp in. Sort of under the basket. And drop the screws back in place. Then the screws thread directly into the controller, and they're going to hold the controller tight to the frame of the trike. Here's using the Allen key that comes with the kit to tighten these up. Now you can see it's starting to tighten and clamp the controller right onto the frame of the trike. Now the second clamp's going to go on the other end. Alright, and he's got the controller all tightened down on the frame, and that's how you put the controller on your trike.